The Trump administration pretty much ignored a judge's order to send back the planes that were going to Venezuela with immigrants. They willingly and knowingly disregarded the judge's order. That's a real problem. They had to go back into court earlier today, and the judge was incensed and upset. And they explained to the judge that, well, since you didn't write it down, we didn't think it counted. We don't think it's enforceable. The guy was just incensed about this. This is fucking ridiculous. You don't say that to a judge. So they're going to meet again tomorrow, and they're going to have an explanation whether they think they should or not. And if they don't, somebody's going to get contempt of court. Somebody is going to be punished for this. Now, it might just be a lawyer. I don't know who it would be. It's not going to be Trump. It's not going to be Marco Rubio or anybody like that. But the lawyers that are in front of this judge are going to have to be held accountable. And how many times are these lawyers going to be willing to do this shit for Donald Trump and then take the beating for it? We'll see what happens tomorrow. But as I've said, this is all tantamount to a constitutional crisis, if in fact it's not a constitutional crisis. This is what Donald Trump is doing. There has to be some pushback. Now, once this judge announces contempt of court, the big question is, what do you do now? How do you punish him? Now, these lawyers won't have immunity or anything like that, so they're going to have to suffer some consequences. Can Donald Trump pardon them? Well, maybe it depends on what it is. But this is the kind of thing that needs to get done to slow down this whole process of Donald Trump just doing whatever the fuck he wants.